2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Morley or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Talisa Ryder. Queensland's Premier admits the response and recovery operation in the wake of ex-Tropical Cyclone Alfred will be huge, but his government has laser focus. Emergency alerts are still in place for the Gold Coast, while many Brisbane homes have been inundated with floodwaters. Premier David Crisafulli says the flood risk isn't over.
We are dealing with a part of Queensland spanning hundreds of kilometres with several millions of people. And therefore the challenges will be at different stages in different locations. But every Queenslander matters.
Security at regional airports is being tightened in the wake of a major breach at Victoria's second largest airport. Regional airports will now be required to carry out risk audits under a new directive issued by Home Affairs. It comes after a teen allegedly pushed through a fence at Avalon Airport and boarded a Jetstar plane with a loaded shotgun. Donald Trump has described his incoming tariffs as the greatest thing America has done as a country. Experts warn the 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico could shrink America's GDP by 0.2%, potentially triggering a recession. But speaking from Air Force One, the president says the levy will allow his country to claw back jobs and money.
Well, I think the tariffs are going to be the greatest thing we've ever done as a country. It's going to make our country rich again, and we're basically going to take back the money, a lot of the money that we've given away over many decades. We've lost our jobs, we've lost our factories.
Meanwhile, the US is confident a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine could be imminent. Officials from the US, Ukraine and Russia will meet in Saudi Arabia this week in another bid to broker a way out of the deadly conflict. And a Google smartphone sold at major Aussie retailers is being recalled over concerns it could overheat and cause burns or spark a fire. The consumer watchdog has urged impacted consumers to stop using the Google Pixel 4a smartphone over a faulty safety feature. Sport and entertainment are next.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Morley or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
In sport, the Giants are on top of the AFL table after opening round week following their thumping win over the Magpies. GWS smashed Collingwood by 52 points, but the win came at a cost with Kieran Briggs rushed to hospital with a neck injury. To Formula One, and teams are settling in at Albert Park ahead of this weekend's Grand Prix. More than 1,000 tonnes of equipment, including the cars, have arrived in the past few days. And Alexei Popyrin has failed to progress past the third round at the Indian Wells Tennis Open, defeated in 3 sets. The Aussie failed to hold on after taking the first set against his American opponent. In entertainment news, Jessica Simpson has hinted at the cause of her marriage breakdown in her new song Leave. The singer and reality star suggests her former NFL player husband cheated on her, calling out his unholy matrimony. Barbie is celebrating its 66th anniversary, launching a series of new dolls to mark the occasion. Toy company Mattel has unveiled an astronaut, a football player and a news anchor as part of a new range to inspire young girls. And a former Disney star Emily Osment has filed for divorce from her husband just 5 months after saying I do. The Hannah Montana actress has released a statement saying ultimately things just didn't work out. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast newsroom. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later on.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Morley or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.